Welcome back for the chase. The target for the Millennials to win this match 151. A perfect start to their defense for the Blasters. They've got 2 wickets in the first over. The second over in progress. That's up in the air. Oh, that was a risky shot. Al-Basha once again looking to hit it across the line. I think it was more of a top edge. Luckily for him, the ball falling. Ball landing safely. Deep point fielded as the fielding, and the batsman get a single. Score moves to 6. Ritesh to the new batsman. That's a wide. Way outside off, left alone by the batsman. This is good field, an attacking field set by the Blasters. They've got a slip in position. But the 2 boundary riders are a deep third and a deep point. Then you have a backward point, a cover point, extra cover, mid on, mid off, and a short mid wicket. No one at square leg or fine leg, so and you can understand what the line is going to be. More often than not, it's going to be outside off. The inside edge this time. After 2 overs, the Millennials are 8 for the loss of 2 wickets. Good start for Ritesh as well. Good comeback, you can say, because he was hit for a boundary first ball. As expected, it's going to be Roy to continue. The Blasters would love to pick up a few more wickets to put the Millennials under pressure. That's up in the air, but there is no one at long on. Tony Anthony had to do a lot of work, had to make a decent ground. But he stops the boundary, saves a couple of runs for his teams. The batsmen get 2. And I don't think that was going to the boundary anyways. Bhushan Chaudhary making his intentions pretty clear. He's going to go after the bowling. Roy with the next delivery. Oh, appeal for a cut behind, but umpire unmoved. No bat involved. And I think that's the line and length Roy has been bowling. That's the line and length which may be a little bit closer to the batsman, but still outside off. Then I think that's got him 2 wickets. Both men driven, caught to driving. That's a good shot by Bhushan. Another straight drive, but another now. Roy has got a long off and a long on. Just a single this time for Bhushan. Brings Naveen Reddy back on strike. Naveen is yet to open his account. Here comes Roy. Well, Naveen, I think he was looking to drive it towards covers, but gets it off the inside half of the bat towards mid wicket for a single. Opens his account with that single. Score moves to 11. Roy. Oh, another big swing from Bhushan, but no contact between the bat and the ball, and it's another dot. Millennials and little bit of discomfort, I would say, in a spot of bother. Another good one from Roy, right in the block hole. Bushan looking for another big heave, but only manages the bottom of the bat. Roy fields it in his follow through. Another dot to end the over. After 3, it's 12 for 2. Millennials chasing 151 to win. The Blasters making it as difficult as they can. Ritesh to continue. Similar field for Ritesh, similar to what he had in his first over. A deep third and a deep point. First one. Another similar delivery, the inducker from Ritesh to start. Driven towards mid on by Naveed. No run. Ritesh once again, right arm over the wicket. Another, this time it's play and a miss. Ritesh bowls it outside off and gets the ball to angle in. Ritesh with the next delivery to Naveen. Once again outside off. It's nicely played by Naveen, but straight to point, no run. With Bhushan Chaudhary at the non-strikers end, I think these sharp singles will be difficult for the Millennials. So the fielders, the Blasters, the Brachyura Blaster fielders can relax a little bit. Ritesh once again drags his length a little bit back, and Naveen looking to cut it off the back foot, gets beaten. This is good stuff from Ritesh. Apart from the first ball which came in after pitching maybe a round off, he stayed outside off. What I mean to say is he's bowled according to his field. Not deviating from the plan. Another swing and a miss from Naveen. PL inquiry for a caught behind. Well, Raghuram at slip went up. So wicketkeeper joining him as an afterthought, but clearly there was no bat involved. Five dots in a row. Here comes Ritesh. The last ball of the over. Naveen Reddy. Oh. Well, I think that was coming. That was coming. It's a similar line and length delivery from Ritesh. This time around, Naveen makes room, manufactures swinging space and hits it pretty hard. The cow point fielder did try but couldn't get a hand to it. So boundary to end the over, but still just 4 runs of that over. After 4, the Millennials are 16 for 2. Right to continue. Millennials still looking for wickets. Oh, that was a full toss. It was tipping on the batsman. Another big heave from Bhushan, but amounts to nothing. Roy once again. Another swing and a miss from Bhushan. This time it was a length delivery on the fuller side of good length. Roy once again. That's in the air and taken. That's another wicket for Roy. Bhushan Chaudhary, one shot too many from him. Roy once again bowling it full and outside off, luring the batsman to go for the big hit. And he's still got some movement. Bhushan Chaudhary going for the big hit, only manages a top edge. It's nicely gobbled by the man at backward point. And the Millennials lose their third wicket. All three have gone in. All three wickets to have fallen so far has gone into the account of Roy. Mahesh Iyer the catcher this time. 8 runs of 13 balls for Bhushan Chaudhary. Shiva Krishna Bade is the new batsman. Still a very attacking field. In the power play, you were only allowed 2 fielders outside the circle. Roy. It's up in the air. Taken! Oh no! That was a very, very poor shot from Shiva Krishna Bade. So poor shot from Shiva Krishna. I think that was a nothing shot. Roy once again bowling it full and wide outside off, and Shiva Krishna, I just can't explain that shot. He just hung his bat out there, and the ball lobbing tamely to Arnab Sen Gupta at a short extra cover. So the 4th wicket for Roy. He won't mind. It's Vikram Bora, the new batsman, with his team in dire straits. To be honest, I think Vikram Bora is more of a bowler who can bat. Another catching fielder. We have got a man at second slip. We've got a man at gully, backward point, cover point. That's a good delivery. That's a very good delivery first up from Roy, but equally well played by Vikram. He defends it towards the vacant shot mid-wicket region and takes a single to get off the mark. .5 overs, just 7 runs and 4 wickets. Here comes Roy. The last ball of his third over. Oh, that one came back in. No. Roy making the ball do all the talking. This time it's the in-ducker or the in-swinger, you can say. Watchfully played by, I think it's Naveen Reddy who was on strike for the last ball of the over. So, another successful over. Roy once again picking up 2 wickets in an over. After 5, the Millennials are 16 for the loss of 4 wickets. Bowling change. Vaibhav Soni into the attack. Oh, where are you going, Vikram? There was never a run there. Good call by the non-striker. Naveen Reddy is sending Vikram back just in time. Vaibhav Soni to Vikram. This time it's bottom edge. Straight to the man at short third. No run once again. Next ball. Oh, that's a beauty. That's a beauty. Vaibhav Soni bowls, this time goes fuller, draws the batsman forward and gets the ball to move away. Vikram Bora lucky not to get an edge to that one. That was an absolute peach. 3 dots in a row. Now he drags his length back. Vikram Bora plays it towards Arnab Sen Gupta at short extra cover. No run once again. That's 4 dots in a row. Ball is still hard and new, and the bowlers, the Brachyura Blaters bowlers. Oh, some extra bounce this time for Vaibhav Soni. Vikram Bora beaten on the back foot. Vaibhav Soni, the last ball of the over. Once again, ball. Oh! Oh well, I think that ball was also a little bit on the shorter side, and there was some movement as well for Vaibhav, but well negotiated by Vikram Bora. Single of the last ball of the over. So after 6, the Millennials are 18 for 4. As expected, it's Roy to continue. He will bowl his 4th over on the trot, and that's good field placement by the Blasters. They have still got a very attacking field. 6 men inside the 30-yard circle. Vikram Bora looking to drive that full delivery, but I think more of a slice towards point. Take the fielder on and get a single first ball. Roy now to Naveen. Oh, that should be a wide. It is one of the rare occasions. I think that's the first wide. No, Roy did bowl a couple of wides in the first over, but those were outside off. This one, it's down the leg. Roy once again. Oh, they are taking him on. Oh, Narseen Gupta. That was just wide of Arnab. Between extra cover and short cover, you can say. Run stolen. Roy once again. That's in the air, but and in the gap, Tony at long off won't be able to cut it off. That's a boundary. Well, I think now the ball has gone a little softer, so movement isn't there for Roy. And the length was also a little bit too full. Nicely driven by Vikram. That was a powerful shot. Boundary. Roy with the next delivery to Vikram. On the pads, that's nicely flicked. Two fielders chasing, but I think the ball will go to the boundary. It does. So back-to-back boundaries for Vikram Bora. And I think it was the right decision to bowl Roy, but now that the ball has lost its sheen, he is struggling a little bit. The previous ball was too full and this one was too straight on the pads. So back-to-back boundaries for Vikram. That's up in the air but won't carry too long on. In fact, it has gone more towards cow corner. Naveen looking for a second, but rightly sent back by Vikram. Roy, the last ball of his spell. Ah, that was in the air, but lands safely. Single to end the over. End of a very good spell by Roy. 4 overs, no maidens, 20 runs, and all the 4 wickets to have fallen so far. The Millennials, and a bit of bother. They are 31 for the loss of 4 wickets after 7. They still need, the Millennials still need 120 to win from the remaining 13 overs. The equation 120 of 78 balls. The required rate has gone up to 9 and over. Vaibhav Soni to continue, bowled a good first over. Still a very attacking field. 5 men inside the circle. Oh, and web of Sony goes past the outside edge of Naveen. That was a beauty. Another beauty from Vaibhav. Vaibhav Sony has settled into a nice rhythm, bowling nice line and lengths. That was uppish, but in the gap, sweeper cuts it off, and batsman get a single. However, what we have seen, from the evidence we've got so far, Vaibhav, I think he'll be better served if he pitches it up. Vaibhav to Vikram. Yeah, that's a better delivery. But the length, I feel, still a little bit on the shorter side, which gave the batsman time to go on the back foot and defend it between point and extra cover for another single. Well, I think the Vaibhav Sony. Oh, Vaibhav did try to stop it in his follow through, but ball somehow escapes and batsman get another single. So what I was mentioning is that the Blasters need to stop those easy singles, allow the bowler to target a batsman. At the moment, that's not happening. Vaibhav Sony to that's better. Oh, they are going for another sharp single. Well, there was two there, second run there, an overthrow, but Vikram looks a little bit exhausted. Vaibhav, last ball of the over. That's nicely punched, but straight to Arnab's Sen Gupta at extra cover. So a dot to start and a dot to finish the over. 4 singles of that over after 8. The Millennials are 35 for the loss of 4 wickets. Roy bowled his 4 overs. A forced bowling change. Mahesh Iyer into the attack. Oh, well, that's a very good start for Mahesh. A well-flighted delivery. Some turn as well. Oh, chance at the no strikers end. Oh no, Mahesh Iyer has missed it. And the batsman will eventually get the single they were looking for. Another well-flighted delivery from Mahesh, but the length was maybe a little bit shorter than the previous one. And Vikram Bora nicely punches it. It was good fielding at in the covers region. Bowler should have done better. Should have been another wicket. Another sharp single taken. Well, there was once again a yes no situation, but no damage done. Good start by Mahesh. I think Arnab needs to just take a start, charge in. That's up in the air. There is a fielder in the deep, but the ball doesn't carry. Ritesh. Excellent bowling once again from Mahesh Iyer. Drawing the false stroke from the batsman. Luckily for Naveen Reddy, or was it Vikram? Yep. Luckily for Vikram Bora, the ball not carrying to the fielder in the deep. That's a good attempt in his follow through by Mahesh Iyer, but I think he's injured himself there. That has hit him flush in the shin. But he is, Mahesh Iyer, a brave man, has decided to continue. Thought there might be some delay because of because he was hit pretty hard there, but Mahesh will continue. The last ball of the over. Vikram Bora on strike. Another well-flighted delivery. This time Vikram doesn't go after the ball. Oh, chance of a run out. Better throw needed. Vikram Bora makes his ground. A couple to end the over. After 9, the Millennials are 41 for the loss of 4 wickets. Another bowling change. It's Anthony Somi into the attack to bowl some off spin. Experienced pro, got more than 300 wickets in this format. Single first ball for Naveen Reddy. Vikram Bora on strike now. All the 4 men inside the 30-yard circle on the offside for that's good fielding in his follow through by Tony. So the 4 men inside the 30-yard circle on the offside for Anthony. 3 men patrolling the boundary. Now the full delivery, in fact, turns out to be a full toss. That's chipped towards long on for a single by Vikram Bora. These two trying to build a partnership. They've got 27 of 29. Apish, I think Arnab Sen Gupta had extra cover. Got both hands to that one, but well, that's the sort of chance that just sticks. Not on that occasion, but full marks for the effort. Anthony with the next delivery to Vikram. Ball! ball. Now that's the line and length Anthony should be looking to bowl. The previous one was short. He goes fuller this time. Gives it a lot of air and invites the drive. Vikram takes the bait and misses the ball and is cleaned up. So the Millennials lose their 5th wicket. They have lost half their side with just 44 on board. The 10th over in progress. In fact, just one ball remaining in this over, so the umpire has called for drinks. Sorry for the loss of commentary. Welcome back after the drinks break. In the meantime, Anthony Swami completed his over. He gave just 3 singles and picked up the wicket of Vikram Bora, who was dismissed for 19 of 21. And then the next over, the 11th, was bowled by Mahesh Iyer, the leg spinner. 5 singles of the first 5 balls and the big wicket of Ajay of the last ball of the over. Caught by Rahul Verma at long on. 2 of 4 balls for Ajay. And the Millennials are 6 down for just 49. For Sandy still, Sandeep. And it's Anthony Swami to continue with his off breaks. So the 2 spinners working in tandem. But not only have they put a lid on the scoring, they've picked up wickets as well. That's a well-flighted delivery to start with from Anthony. That's driven towards extra cover, no run. Naveen Reddy on strike. A little bit on the shorter side. I think it's Mahesh Iyer there at point, who has a shy at the non-striker's end but misses, and the batsman completes the single. It's a new batsman, Shashi, on strike. Anthony will have his eyes set on the new man. That has gone straight up. No. Falls safely. Oh no. Lucky. Shashi Chepela gets lucky. That one landing right between long off and long on. In fact, he gets a single and opens his account. 50 up for the Millennials in the 12th over. Another well pitched up delivery. The line may be a little bit straight around middle and leg. Driven straight back to the bowler by Naveen. Anthony Swami. That's ball! I think that was the faster one. Naveen Reddy looking to go big, misses, and Anthony hits the stumps. You miss, I hit, says the bowler, and the Millennials in for the disarray. They have lost their 7th wicket. It's the set Naveen Reddy who's gone. 17 of 27 balls for him, and it's 51 for 7. Four overs, just 16 runs and 3 wickets. The 2 spinners. I think the Millennials down and out. They need a miracle from here to win this match. Now the well-flighted delivery from Anthony Swami, watchfully played by Nagasekar. A dot ball to end the over. Very, very economical over once again from Anthony Swami. Just 2 singles and the wicket of Naveen Reddy. After 12, the Millennials are 51 for 7, and as expected, it's the leg break. It's the leg spinner Mahesh Iyer to continue. Very impressive figures for him as well. 2 overs, no maidens, 11 runs and 1 wicket. 2 new batsmen in the crease. Conventional field. Just the 4 men inside the 30-yard circle, a backward point, a short third, a backward point, extra cover, short mid-wicket, the 4 men inside the 30-yard circle. That's up in the air, but won't carry too long on. Once again, a well-flighted delivery to start with from Mahesh. Shashi going after that one. Luckily for him, ball not carrying to the long-on fielder. Mahesh Iyer, another flighted delivery. Ball is in the air once again, but won't carry too long on. Another single. Well, that's exactly what Mahesh Iyer wants, and that's exactly what the Millennials batsmen are doing. Trying to hit him across the line against the spin. Another well-flighted delivery, maybe a little bit short. That's nicely glided by Shashi towards short third for a single. 3 singles of the first 3 balls. Mahesh Iyer once again. Wrapped on the pads. Oh, that was a very, very confident appeal for leg before. But the umpire ruling in favor of the batsman there. He thinks the batsman might have walked across his stumps. So the impact might have just been outside off stump. But that was a very good, very well bowled googly from Mahesh. The first 3 were leg breaks. Oh, how did that miss the stumps? Oh no. Oh no, that's a very harsh call. The umpire has given it a wide. But I feel the batsman had once again walked across his stumps. But he could have just let that one. Mahesh Iyer. Another well-flighted delivery that's up in the air. But once again short of the fielder at cow corner. Another single. But that was a good shot. I think it was off the middle of the bat. Mahesh Iyer. Now well-flighted delivery. Batsman once again goes across the line. The cow corner, the fielder at deep mid-wicket or cow corner once again in action. Another single to end the over. 6 runs of that Mahesh Iyer over. After 13, the Millennials are 57 for the loss of 7 wickets. Anthony Swami to continue into his 3rd over. Another full and straight one from Anthony. And Shashi just walks it towards square leg for a single. Anthony Swami to Nagasekar. Nagasekar drives it straight to the on drive from Naga from but straight to Raghuram at short mid wicket, no run. Oh, that was in the air but just wide of Raghuram at short mid wicket. Deep mid wicket does the fielding and batsman get a single. Anthony, I think he's now looking to just attack the stumps every ball. Oh, big swing from Shashi, but only manages a bottom edge. Luckily for him, ball not going on to the stumps. In fact, it rolls towards the vacant fine leg region for a single. Good stuff from Anthony. Slows it down a little bit. The previous 4 deliveries were I think a little faster from Anthony. This time he slows it down considerably. Virtually played. Last ball of the over. Oh, Well, I think it's been given as a wide, but the batsman had walked right across his stumps. Should be the last ball of the over. It is once again nicely bowled by Anthony. Well flighted delivery and quite slow as well. Nagasekar. Might have been a stumping opportunity had the wicketkeeper collected it cleanly. Not to be. So 5 runs of that Anthony over 3 overs, no maidens, just 10 runs and 2 wickets for Anthony. After 14, the Millennials are 62 for the loss of 7 wickets. And it's the leg spinner Mahesh Iyer to continue. He will bowl his 4 overs on the trot. That's gone in the air. Once again, not carrying too long on. Another single for Shashi. Well, Shashi leaving dangerously. Mahesh Iyer looking for his second wicket. Oh, how did that miss the stumps? That has done just over. Nagasekar lucky to be still out there. I think Mahesh Iyer was looking for the slider there, the flipper, but the length was on the shorter side, so Nagasekar goes on the back foot and hits it towards long out for another single. Mahesh Iyer now to Shashi. Direct hit appeal for a leg. Chance at the non-striker's end, but no. Well, there was a direct hit, but it has cost the Blasters a run. Batsman taken extra, 2 more for Shashi. Mahesh Iyer once again to Shashi Chepala. It's another good delivery. Well flighted, outside off, drawing the batsman forward. I think Shashi was lost his balance there momentarily, but still didn't lose his ground. Last ball of his spell. Mahesh Iyer finishes with a googly. A little bit on the shorter side. Shashi on the back foot pulls it between long on and cow corner for a single to end the over. After 15, the Millennials are 67 for the loss of 7. Anthony to bowl out. And he did manage to beat the batsman Shashi first ball, but ball bouncing over by the result because the batsman. Oh, that's a wayward delivery. A score. The first one that Anthony has bowled down the leg side. White signal by the umpire. Another well-flighted delivery from Anthony. It's wild swing from the batsman. Tony. Watchfully played this time by Nagasekar. There was a sound. Was there some bat involved? The wicketkeeper hasn't collected that one. It's another dot. Anthony once again. That's up in the air, but right between the two fielders. Oh. Well, there was a misfield there. Did the fielder running in from long on manage to keep it in? Yes, he did. No signal from the umpire. So it will be 2 runs for Nagashekhar. Anthony Swami, the last ball of his 4th over. That's up in the air, but once again it's in the gap. Long off, well carried off. This time the batsman won't get 2. And that will be the end of Anthony Swami for today. The spinners have done a splendid job for the Brachyura Blasters. 8 overs, no maidens, just 37 runs and 3 wickets. In fact, they have given runs at an economic rate of less than 5 and over. 16 bowled. The Millennials are 72 for the loss of 7 wickets. I think just formalities remaining in the game now. 79 runs needed of the last 4 overs at a asking rate of almost 20 and over with 7 wickets down. I think that's out of question. As I told you before as well, the Millennials need a miracle. Ritesh back into the attack. Bowled 2 first up. 2 good overs, 2 economical overs. Gave away only 10 runs. Here he comes with the 17th over of the innings. That's on the pads. That's nicely flicked. Call is for 2. In fact, Shashi is coming back, but sent back. Another good length delivery, just a little bit on the fuller side maybe, but driven straight back to the bowler by Shashi this time. No run. Ritesh with the next. Oh, that one has cut the batsman into 2 halves. Missed by the keeper. Good job by the man at deep third. Stops the boundary and in fact restricts the batsman to just a single. Roy there bowled a good first spell, but well, he would have been forgiven, pardoned even if he had missed that one, but that's commitment for you. His team is in a very strong position, in a winning position, but he is still throwing his body in line. That's better from Ritesh. Once again, he went straight back to the bowler by Nagashekhar. It's another good over. Just 2 runs off the over so far. Ritesh charging in, right arm over, shortens his length this time. Nagashekhar nicely behind that one, defends it back to the bowler, and it's another dot. Ritesh finishes the over with the wicket of Nagasekar. Clean bowled with an Indaka. And the Millennials are 8 down. $74 for the loss of 8 wickets after 17. Kotesh is the new batsman. Vaibhav Soni to bowl, the 18th. I think he went for the Yorker there, but Shashi does well to keep it out. Was looking for a single, but sent back by Kotesh. Kotesh, I think he's happy at the no strikers end. Vaibhav Soni once again. Chance if he hits, but no, I think on that occasion batsman had made his ground. So the new man Kotesh on strike. Vaibhav Soni to Kotesh. Well played. Good try in his follow through by Vaibhav, but he's unable to stop the single. So Kotesh off the mark, first ball. As I told you, it's just mere formalities remaining. But the Blasters are still giving their 100%. They haven't relaxed. Shashi on that occasion looking to go across the line. Don't think that was of the middle. Yep, more of the bottom. Man at deep mid wicket does the fielding, and the batsman get another single. There's 3 singles of the over so far. Vaibhav Soni to Kotesh. Oh, did it carry? Did it carry? I think it did, but Vaibhav unable to get down in his follow through to take that one. Kotesh will get another single. Shashi on strike. Last ball of the over. That's up in the air. Extra cover. Arnab Gupta. Don't think he's going to drop. That was a dolly by his standards. He has taken a lot more difficult catches. That was pretty easy. So, Millennials lose their 9th. Shashi Chepela goes. $78 for 9. A wicket for Vaibhav Soni as well. Shashi caught by Arnab Gupta of the bowling of Vaibhav Soni for 15 of 18 balls. Now I think the Millennials will be just looking to reduce the margin of defeat. But I don't think they will be successful in doing that as well, because it's just the last wicket and 2 overs remaining. Number 11, Partho. He'll be at the non-strikers end. Kotesh on strike, Ritesh to bowl. I think it will be Ritesh and then Vaibhav Soni to finish. If Ritesh is unable to get the last man. That's nicely driven on the up by Kotesh, but straight to Arnab at extra cover, no run. Yes, you heard it correctly. It's Roy at shot deep third. He wants the wicket. Encouraging the bowler to target the stumps. Ritesh losing his run up there. Will have to reload. That was nicely driven, but equally well fielded by Arnab Sen Gupta at short extra cover. No run once again. Well, I think that was a good shot for nothing from Kotesh. That will frustrate the batsman. Ritesh once again. That's a wide. Yep. Missed by the batsman and by the keeper as well. And the batsmen get an extra. So 2 extras to the total for the Millennials. The score moves to 80. Ritesh now to the number 11, Partho. Oh, how did that miss the stumps? Chance at the non-strikers and run out on the cards. No. Well, I think Kotesh was looking for the strike there. Partho didn't see him. Ritesh with the next delivery. I think he was looking to target the stumps once again, but this time Partho is successful in turning it towards short mid wicket for a single. So Kotesh will be on strike for the last ball of the over. Last ball of Ritesh's spell. 3.5 overs. No maidens, just 15 runs and a wicket for Ritesh. All the Blasters bowlers have been pretty economical today. If you look at the scorecard, the most, Mahesh Iyer, the leg break, the leg spinner has been the most. That's a wide. Oh, that's a close call. Harsh. I think that was on the line, maybe, and as they say, line belongs to the umpire. And the umpire has given it a wide. So Ritesh will have to re-bowl that one. So as I was mentioning, if you look at the scorecard, the bowl is just 5 bowlers used by the Blasters, and all of them have been pretty economical. And the most expensive has been the leg spinner Mahesh Iyer, who was that's an inside edge. Oh, once again a very good stop by Roy. Just a single of the last ball of the over for Kotesh. He will keep the strike. So Mahesh Iyer has given runs at a rate of 5.5. Others have been around that 5. In fact, Vaibhav Soni has given just 9 runs of his 3 overs. Should be the last ball of the over. Oh, there is a misfield, and it's Arnab Sen Gupta who is misfielded and allowed the single. 6 runs of that over. After 19, the Millennials are 84 for the loss of 9 wickets. Well, I thought it might be a Vaibhav Soni to finish, but no. It's a new bowler, Rahul Verma, to bowl the 20th. Partho on strike. Well, Rahul Verma has an economy rate of almost 10 and over. Career economy rate, I mean. Just nicely punched off the back foot by Partho for a single towards extra cover. That brings Kotesh back on strike. Well, now Partho has equaled Kotesh. I mean, both the batsmen are on 3. Rahul Verma now to Kotesh. That's up in the air. There is a fielder in the deep, but the ball doesn't carry. Another single. Rahul Verma with the next delivery. Swing and a miss. That was close to being called a wide, but I think the batsman chasing that one kept the umpire from signalling it a wide. Rahul Verma. Next ball. Another big swing from Partho, but doesn't get any bat on ball. So the Brachyura Blasters heading towards a comprehensive victory. Just two balls remaining to ascertain what would be the margin of victory. Rahul Verma, the last ball of the over. Kotesh on strike. Oh, Rahul goes short. Kotesh looks to hit it downtown, maybe swings for the heavens, but misses completely. A dot ball to end the over. Just 3 runs of that over bowled by Rahul Verma. And Millennials finish with 87 for the loss of 9 wickets from their 20 overs. So the Blasters have won this match by a handsome margin of 63 runs. And the man of the match, well, it's none other than Roy for his splendid, magnificent bowling performance of 4 overs, no maidens, just 20 runs and 4 wickets, 4 top order wickets for Roy. Gets him the man of the match award. That's it from us for the second match. Do join us for the third in a short while from now. Till then, it's goodbye.